Welcome to Rajendra Tandon videos. In this video, I take up two lyrics written by Meera. One is in Virha Ras, the other is in Bhakti Ras. Virha Ras refers to the feeling of separation, loss, sadness, while Bhakti Ras relates to devotion for your God. The lyric on Virha Ras relates to the departure of Krishna from Vrindavan, and the incident is narrated in Srimad Bhagavatam. Meera had been listening to the stories of Srimad Bhagavatam since her childhood, and she believed in them. She had also wedded Krishna in her thoughts, and all her life she continued to follow this. When Krishna left Vrindavan, the gopis, the milkmaids who loved him as a child as well as a lover, were left high and dry. Krishna sent a relative, Akrur, to pacify them, to give them solace. He told them that he would return one day, although he never went back. Meera is talking of the same incident. She writes, Sakhiri लाज बैरन भई, श्री लाल गोपाल के संग कहे नहीं गई, कठिन क्रूर अक्रूर आयो, साज रथ कहे नहीं, रथ चढ़ाए गोपाल ले गयो, हाथ भीजत रही, कठिन छाती श्याम बिछुरत, बिरह ते तन दई, दास मीरा लाल गिरधर बिखर क्यों न गई. She bemoans the fact that Krishna went away. Why couldn't the gopis stop him? But they were prevented by a feeling that there might be a social stigma. Translated into English, Meera says, my fear of calumny let me down, my friend. Why, oh why did I not tag along Lal Gopal to Mathura? The heartless Akrur arrived in a new chariot. He whisked my Krishna away. I was left rubbing hands in vain. I must be made of granite. Sham went away. The fire of Virha smolders in my mind and body. How is it that I have not been shattered? It's an emotional outpouring, not only of Meera, but of all the gopis who felt bereft of their wealth when Krishna went away. Such was their love for Krishna as a child or as a lover. The story relates to various episodes in which Krishna is looked after as a child by the gopis, but he also dances with them as an adult, one to one. Under the full moon sky on the banks of Jamuna. You have to read those chapters from Srimad Bhagavatam in my book Krishna Leela to feel what the gopis felt, to be emotionally involved. The second lyric we take up today relates to an episode from Valmiki Ramayana where Rama, on his way to Lanka in search of Sita, stopped at the cottage of a tribal. Here there is a social angle as well. Meera says, and Valmiki had written, that for Ram it did not matter that she, the tribal woman, was not of a high caste. He even tasted berries which had been tasted by her to see that they were not poisonous, that they were delicious. This is sort of breaking the barriers of old religion beliefs that somebody is high in caste hierarchy and the others are low. Meera writes, अच्छे मीठे चाख चाख बेर लाई भीलनी, ऐसी कहाँ अचारवती रूप नहीं एक रति, नीच कुल ओछो जात अति ही कुचालनी, झूठे फल लीने राम प्रेम की प्रतीति जान, ऊंच नीच जाने नहीं रस की रसीलनी, ऐसी कहाँ वेद पढ़ी छिन में विमान चढ़ी, हरि जी सु बांध्यो हेत दास मीरा तरई जोई, पतित पावन प्रभु गोकुल अहिरनी. The villainy tasted every berry before the Lord arrived. It had to be sweet to be offered to Bhagwan. She was neither charming nor a woman of any noble character. She was dressed in dirty rags. Rama didn't care for her lowly birth or caste. Now this is a deviation from Manu Smriti. This is a deviation because of bhakti. Every distinction of caste was wiped out. So Rama didn't care for her lowly birth or caste, taking them as a token of devotion. He ate half-bitten berries at her hands. In the eyes of God, this is a summing up in Meera's words. In the eyes of God, there is no one high or low. All that matters is sincere devotion. It is bhakti which makes us big or small. It wipes away all the distinctions of birth, religion, caste or creed. Meera writes that the villainy was not learned in scriptures. She was not a Brahmin, yet she went to the heaven. Likewise, the cow maids of Gokul tied their lot to Hari and attained salvation. Meera's Prabhu is truly magnanimous in looking after the downtrodden. Meera's interpretation in favor of the villainy and the effect of bhakti is most admirable and must be taken seriously. Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna, Jai Sri Krishna.